So all of these are kind of informed by and should be taken in context with what venture capital investment has looked like lately. Venture capital investment has always been a strong asset class, but especially in the last 6 to 7 years has been incredibly strong, highest performing by far. And we're seeing a lot of movement of dollars towards venture capital, partially because of that, partially because of interest rates in the United States. And so much venture capital money comes from the US, even if it makes it into international markets. This is a pretty good idea of what venture capital activity looks like overall. And this was just pulled from PitchBook directly. So it's a relatively good data source, but not the be all end all of it. But what we can really see here is just how much more money has gone into venture capital investment over the last 5-6 years, where we've seen, 4 times more venture capital money. And this is flowing. These get invested directly into companies, right? And so this is really causing that venture capital craze. And so for everything we look at from here, as far as like venture capital investment in neurotech, you kind of have to take it into context of that slide as well. And you can see here that neurotech roughly matches some of the patterning of this slide. And so, yes, we're seeing more and more investment into neurotechnology overall by private funds, but it's not necessarily growing maybe substantially beyond what total venture capital investment as a field is. And so kind of important to keep this in mind. Yes, neurotech is seeing a lot more attention, and the maturation of the field is meaning that these companies can legitimately be invested into. When you start looking earlier than 2014, it gets not nearly as strong. But it's also not by and far ahead of what venture capital pattern investment might look like right now.